Thank you so much for joining me. It's day three challenge and it's know your number. Know your numbers, which is the roadmap to financial clarity. So let's get going. Welcome back. This is the three challenge and it's all about, just like I said, knowing your number. If you are running a business or you are thinking about starting one, understanding your income, your expenses, your cash flow are critical. This is essential. And study shows that 29% of small businesses run out of cash simply because they don't track their finances closely. So let's make sure you are not in that statistic. So ready to dive in. Thank you. My name is Lola Oyewumi. I'm a money expert and I help professionals with small businesses simplify financial complexity so that they can earn more and confidently grow their businesses. And my mission is to break down confusing financial tasks into clear, manageable strategies that empowers you to drive that drives even all year long. So I'm here and I'm here to help you grow your business and earn more. So let's dive in. You may have heard the phrase, numbers don't lie. You must have heard that phrase before, numbers don't lie. And when it comes to your business, that couldn't be more accurate because having a detailed picture of how money flows in and out can literally make or break your business. And a study by CB Insight found that one of the top reasons startups fail is due to cash flow problem. And it's not necessarily lack of revenue, but issues with managing money effectively. So by knowing your numbers, you'll be well equipped. One, you want to spot opportunities to earn more. You want to you want to cut unnecessary cost. And three, you want to stay in control and you want to make proactive decision. And I'm going to touch on it in a moment. But those are the more reason, you want to equip yourself. All right, so let's talk about specific steps you need to take today. The first step is you want to list all sources of your business income. All sources. This include your product sales, consulting gigs, your service fee, your recurring membership, anything that brings money in. And note the appropriate monthly amount for each sources you get a clear snapshot of what that looks like. So you want to list all of them. So the second step is list all recurring business expenses. There are fixed expenses and there are variable expenses. Fixed expenses are the cost that stays the same every month, like your rent or mortgage, your software subscriptions, your insurance. These are what recurring and they are fixed. The variable expenses are like your travels, your marketing cost, your raw materials, all of those running costs. So these are your expenses. So you want to list all of those recurring um, expenses. And the third step is you want to calculate your monthly profit or loss. Yes, it's just simply income minus expenses. See if it is profit or loss. So take a moment to see if you are constantly or you are consistently profitable or there is a shortfall. And there was a time like that I thought, oh, I really did well this month. But by the time I look at my statement and I see where money were going, I call it bleeding. I was able to say, oh, well, I didn't do well this month. So taking time to closely look at it, at a lot of us, we just glance at our bank statement, we just look at it, we think everything is fine. But it's not true. You might need to take a deeper look at it. This means you want to understand which expenses are helping you grow, and of course, which one they are draining you, like I did when I look closely. And I call it no. Okay, and I will talk about that later as well. Okay, so the third thing is you want to, okay, so once you have your numbers, you want to take a step back and reflect. Yes, you want to reflect. So research, according to US Small Business Administration, the businesses that regularly review their financial statements, they are twice as likely to increase their revenue year over year. So ask yourself, am I constantly or consistently profitable? If it is yes, what's working and can you scale it? Can I scale what is working, right? Or are there areas where my expenses are too high? Maybe there is a subscription, or maybe you forgot about a channel, marketing channel that you set up and it wasn't really bringing any leads. You want to look at it as well and cut cost. I was able to do that when I look at my statement, and there are some subscription that I stopped. There are some that I totally I paused, and there are some that I unsubscribed from it. So when you look at that, in fact, there are some apps that they are so good, I have duplicates, two of them, and it's doing the same thing but paying different subscription for it. So look at it, and I have to stop one and continue one. So something like that, auditing and looking at what are the things that we are paying for, apps, subscription, then you can help us, because small tweaks can make a big difference. Even cutting $100 in unnecessary monthly expenses free up 1,200 a year to reinvest into your business, or you can use it as a personal savings. So you want to take a look at that. So right now, I will talk more about the three opportunity that I talk about, the three things as when it comes to breaking down or tracking our expenses. They are non-negotiable. The first one is spot opportunities to earn more. If one revenue stream is outperforming the other, you can double down on what's working, right? So when you look at it, which one is working, which one is not working, the one that is working, then you double down on it, even do adverts on it, then you earn more. Then what I've shared also about cutting unnecessary cost, right? You want to eliminate waste by eliminating wasteful spending frees up cash flow so that you can invest into what really matters: hiring, marketing, product development, And the third one is to stay in control. And the biggest antidote to money stress is clarity. It's simply clarity. When you know your numbers, you can make better decisions even faster. So, and I can't stress this enough, because financial clarity is the bedrock of every successful business. Without it, you are basically flying blind. So, with it, you have a compass, guiding you towards your informed strategic growth, your true north. Just like we shared yesterday about getting clarity on our vision. So, you don't need to overcomplicate this. Just use simple tool, Excel, Google Sheet. Or accounting software like QuickBooks can help, putting all of this thing in order. But the key is to be consistent, setting up a monthly review, right? Some people say monthly review, but I'd say even maybe twice a month or weekly, right? By having a weekly date, date with money, or some people call it money church, right? So many different names you call it, but I call it have a routine about you regularly reviewing your money, at least, just like I said, once a month or twice a month. Update your income and expenses and look at your money very well. Sometimes you just like, in fact, sometimes I brush over it, and it cost me a lot because I just missed some days, and I didn't pay attention to some of those things. So it's very critical that we take a look at our money frequently, and also look at the trends. Are there certain months that are more profitable than the other? Why is that so? Are some expenses spiking unexpectedly? Why is that so? And constantly when you look at this, you can catch issue early. And also it might even reveal hidden opportunities, like services that always does well in a particular season, right? Which you can promote more aggressively. So you want to take a very close look and reflect and look at that as well. And how do you even make routine? Put it on your calendar. Set an alarm for it every Friday or every Sunday, 8 p.m., right? You are there, you sit down, you're looking at number, you're looking at your statement, looking at all of that. That is how you do it. You want to take a step right now today to set it up, and then constantly you are committed, you commit to it, and you're committed to that schedule. All right. So I think that's it. I want to hear from you. After you going through your numbers, I want you to drop a comment below with one insight you've gained today. Maybe that you've gained even when you look at your numbers. If maybe you find an expense you didn't realize was so high, or you discover a revenue stream that's actually more profitable than you thought. So let's share your discoveries. All right. So if you are feeling a bit overwhelmed, or you are not so sure how to make sense of all the numbers you are getting or you're looking at, I'm here to help. I'm offering a free consultation for this January, for the first this 14 days challenge, right? Free consultation when you can dive deeper into your we can dive deeper into your numbers. If you need more clarity, or maybe you want to identify opportunities for growth, or maybe you want to even simplify the entire process you have, so that you can focus on what you do best, which is running your business or running your side gig. So this is a chance for you to get some one-on-one guidance, and make sure you make sure you set up yourself for success. Your finances are set up for real success, and I don't want you to miss it. So remember, applied knowledge is power. Knowledge is not just power. Applied knowledge is power. So when it comes to your money, you want to apply the knowledge. And by knowing your numbers, you are taking a massive step towards growing a sustainable, profitable business. So thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to read your comment. So also like this video. I want you to subscribe. I want you to share, and I want you to comment. So thank you so much. Stay tuned for the next challenge coming your way tomorrow. Until next time, which is tomorrow, stay driven, stay focused. Don't forget, your finances can be your greatest asset when managed with clarity. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.